Well, the community of Carmangay is hoping that a public rally will help keep the local continuing care center open after the sudden announcement that it would be closing. Alberta Health Services says that they plan to shut down the Little Bow Continuing Care Facility. And as Alicia Fieldberg found out, the closure isn't just upsetting those living in the area.
Gail Langley's parents have been together for 64 years. Her father has dementia, her mother mobility issues. Carmangay's Little Bow Continuing Care Center was the only facility the family could find that would accommodate both of their needs so the couple could stay together. As the center's closure looms, the family is distraught.
Well, they're devastated because, well, number one, they have to move again. And then the other thought was, do we have to move apart?
Although the center passed safety inspections in March, Alberta Health Services is now saying it's too old and can't properly serve its residents.
We're going to make them listen.
Local and provincial representatives are sounding the alarm about the planned closure.
Family members got up to the mic crying, worried that their family member would die if they were moved. That's how serious this is. There's no reason to close this facility, and I think that the government should reverse its decision.
I mean, this is a great facility. We should be adding on to it, not closing it. And I think they're starting to see that they kicked an anthill and they've got a problem on.
Carmangay's mayor is also a nursing assistant at the center. The facility is the biggest employer in the community. She says if the venue were really the concern, locals would raise money to make renovations.
Whether the provincial government knows it or not, Alberta Health Services has no intention of consulting with rural communities.
Little Bow's former MLA agrees the sudden decision to close will likely destroy the community.
I had no idea that this was coming up. And, you know, I always thought it was a shining example of what could be done in rural Alberta.
Ralliers believe this isn't just a Carmangay issue, it's a fight for the whole province.
This is something that we see happening in Red Deer and Lethbridge and right across the province, and it's just got to stop.
The government's recent decision to turn over health plans regarding food at long-term care centers is giving ralliers hope the Little Bow Centre can be saved.
There was a number of times that we have stood up as an organization and our members have stood up and we won these struggles. And it's so good to see the broad-based community support here.
Alicia Fieldberg, CTV News, Carmangay.
Alberta Health Services released a statement saying there will be jobs for all Little Bow Care Centre staff members at other Alberta locations. While staff have heard their last day of work would be in mid-August, Alberta Health Services says there is no deadline to transition residents to new facilities.